Hey guys, what it do? It's your boy Supreme Uchiha, the God, man. I'm back at it again with another review. First, leave a like, comment, subscribe, man. Don't forget, you know what I'm saying? Subscribing takes one click, and we really need to reach that 600 mark, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, let's get on to the video. So this chapter was interesting. So obviously, as we know, in the last chapter, Jake beat the bloody living hell out of our boy Gerard, you know what I'm saying? And he just beat him, and then he stopped himself. He was like, yo, I don't want to take it too far. And he, like, you know, had a conversation in his head. He was like, whoa, relax, boy, don't make the same mistake again. And he stopped himself, and he was like, oh, sorry for beating you up more than I wanted to, but you know, I'm just trying to get my message across. So this chapter, because you know that was a flashback chapter, so this chapter you're expecting him to continue his conversation with the white mamba, aka Gray. But no, that's not what's happening. We meet this character that looks right. It looks like Donald. No, I'm like, is that Donald? But I'm like, the way he's acting don't seem right. It don't really seem like a Donald now. No, you see some grade A looking bullies, you know, smoking, spitting, y'all saying, tatted up, all that shit, and he's disgusted. He's disgusted. And I think this is important for the type of person Jake G is. And I think if you pay attention, his whole friend group seems to all be like that. And which is interesting because when I get to it, I think you know exactly what I'm talking about. But I'm gonna get to it. So first we meet this guy. His name is Eugene, all right? And he walking about just giddy and shit. And he's like, yo, man, that's disgusting. Stop doing that. Oh my, what are you doing? That's crazy. Stop spitting like those. That's disgusting. And these guys look like, what the fuck you talking about? Like, you want to get your ass whipped? Like, you seen the size of us, bro? We built like tanks, bro. Like, we gonna smoke you. And he just keeps teasing them. He's calling them out all type of names. And then he fake fronts. He's like, oh my God, please don't chase me. Oh my God, please don't beat me. Oh my God. He goes into an alleyway, turns around and just bow, just palms, just these, bro, in the nose. Like, oh shit. This guy's like, oh my nose. And it's like, oh my eye, oh my jaw. And they got scared. They're like, damn, this guy built different, boy. He's skinny as shit, but how he get all this strength? Like, how he so strong? And then they start shaking and shit. It's like, how come all these bullies always get scared as soon as they get one of their friends get beat up? One of them get beat up, they're like, oh shit, man, damn, I didn't realize you built like those. Like, come on, you know what I'm saying? He basically calling them bitches, all type of shit. He ain't giving no fucks, bro. He come through with like the energy, you know, Black Air Force energy, bro. He got them Black Force energies, you know what I'm saying? I think he definitely rocking Black Air Forces in his spare time, but we know for a fact Donald got them Black Air Forces. We know Donald lives in those Black Air Forces, you know what I'm saying? Underneath whatever shoes he's wearing, he got Black Air Forces, I promise you. Like, he has Black Air Forces inside whatever shoes to disguise, because we know that dude built like those, you know what I'm saying? So this Eugene guy, you're like, damn, okay, this guy kind of interesting, and he seems kind of like a nice dude. He's kind of like rowam, except way stronger by the looks of it, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, this shit interesting, because he ain't like the confidence like rowam does. I think rowam can be stronger if he was more confident, you know what I'm saying? But he's always wary of shit, and the more wary he is, the weaker he is, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of his kryptonite. But this boy ain't got that shit, boy. So he pulled up, sauced up, all that shit, and he was like, yeah, bitch, I'm on this. So boom. Then he gets a phone call. Guess who calling? Big boy Jake G. And Jake is like, yo, I need you to take us on business. You know what I'm saying? I need you to go take care of this shit. Blah, 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 blah. First of all, where the fuck were you, bro? I hope you're not getting yourself into shit again. You just got suspended, boy. He's talking to him like, so you just got suspended, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you about to come back in like 3 days, so relax yourself. You know what I'm saying? But I need you to take us on business. He's like, oh, I got you. I got you, boss. You know what I'm saying? And this is what I'm talking about in terms of Jake G and his friends. By the looks of it, they're all very straight cut guys. They're not cutthroat, they're not villainous. So I think them don't, you know, obviously we know why Jake had to join Donald, but he was also widely believed that he would never join Donald. Even his right hand man, the guy who is the own Eugene, you know, the data man who does the shuffle, you know, he deals with the shuttle pass, all that shit. He even said it like there's no way Jake G would join, you know, the union. But the reason why he joined was because of what other gang members did to his brother, because he brother didn't want him to join the gang. And which, you know, and that favor cost him giving himself up to the union. So you can tell he's anti-establishment, in like anti-criminal establishment, anti, you know, those type of establishment. He's clean cut, like you see, he got no tattoos, he dresses casual, like he's clean, you know what I'm saying? He's not wilding, he's not trying to be nothing, you know what I'm saying? He just is like those. He's a simple man. And I think his whole friend group is similar, and this is very important here, because if you look at Eugene, he don't fuck with them guys smoking around doing this crazy stuff, but that's what the union hires, that's what the union likes. I mean, overall it likes strong people, but a lot of the strong people are just built like those. So that's the interesting aspect of it. So you can tell JG don't really fuck with the union. So I think him shaking things up is a part of him saying fuck you to the union from the inside. It's the only way he could do it type shit. Because maybe he wants to create a scenario where people think he might be stronger than Donald Trump. You know what I'm saying? And that's the type of thing that I think he wants to, you know, narration he might want to begin. Because again, Donald Trump is always super aware and super cute. And he's like, I need to separate these dudes so that they don't tag team against me, because obviously I feel like 2 members might be able to fuck him up, you know what I'm saying? 2 top members, you know what I'm saying? If you put a Jake G and Wolf, they might beat Donald, you know what I'm saying? We don't know. We don't know how peak Donald Knight is, because Donald Knight was kind of getting scared that Big Ben was still standing type shit, you know what I'm saying? He was like, oh, what's going on here? Like, I beat you to a pulp, but you still standing, boy. I'm tired from hitting you. You know what I'm saying? You barely even hit me, and I'm tired of hitting you. You know what I'm saying? So it's interesting. Now, then we get to the Big Ben park, and we got Gerard, and he's telling him what happened, boom, 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 boom. And then we got Gray there. I'm like, wait, so Gray, you just let Jake tell you that shit and walk off? I suppose he was like, damn, I don't think I'm gonna beat this guy. I don't know. Like, I thought Gray was really about to throw these hands. You know what I'm saying? But also Jake G wants to save him for later type shit, because he feels like, oh, after I beat Big Ben and, you know, maybe you riled up, then I'll pull up and beat you type shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's looking interesting. Now, it's looking like as well, because, you know, when Alice Gogo is talking, and they're all essentially, mine is Gray, he's just standing there, they're all kind of basically telling Big Ben not to take the fight, like not to take the bait, because Gerard's like, look, I accepted the fight, he didn't jump me, there wasn't a bunch of people, it was just him by himself, 1v1, I accepted the challenge, and he beat me fair and square, and it's GG, you know what I'm saying? And Big Ben is like, nah, I'm gonna fight him, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna fight him. But they're like, why you gotta fight him? You shouldn't fight him, blah, blah, blah. He's like, nah, I'm not fighting him for you. Gerard, I'm not fighting him for you. Gray, I'm fighting him for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing it for my damn self. You know what I'm saying? And then Alex Gogo was afraid that if he loses, he might lose his confidence, kind of like he did against Donald Nah. Now I think a lot of us give him the benefit of the doubt that, look, he fought like 5-6 people, you know, including Jimmy Bay, and again, he wasn't really trying to hurt these dudes, and he fought all of them, then he fought Donald Nah. And you know what I'm saying? He never dropped, and I don't think he was ever going to drop unless Alex Gogo was safe type shit, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of unfair to himself to see that, oh damn, Donald Nah is that much above him. I do think Donald Nah is stronger than him, but I don't think he's that much stronger than him, you know what I'm saying? I think if Big Ben refined his technique, he could easily be the strongest guy in the series. But I think him and Jake aren't really refined dudes. They just built like those, so they just take their talents to the extreme, you know what I'm saying? They take their talents to the extreme without much practice. They do train in different ways. Like, we know that, you know, Big Ben does a lot of, you know, gym work to get his strength up, but you know, strength without technique isn't quite as lethal. You know what I'm saying? It's like having a gun with bullets and then having shitty aim. You know what I'm saying? You fighting a guy with a sword, yeah. If you you know, and it's a long distance battle, let's say, and he can sneak up behind you type shit. If he got enough technique and it's in the nighttime, he might stab your ass before you shoot him once. You know what I'm saying? So it's, you know, 99% of the time you win, but that 1% of the time you might meet somebody that's just gonna slice you or throw a shuriken at your head, pow, you dead. You know what I'm saying? And you had the 9, you had the gun. So it's kind of one of those situations. At least that's my interpretation of the situation. I hope you guys like the camera. I'm using my phone instead of my laptop because my phone has a better camera than my laptop. It make no goddamn sense, but when it's like dark-ish, my phone seems to be dealing with this shit much better. I hope when it's expanded onto a laptop, computer, whatever, it comes out just as clean as it's coming out right now, the way I'm looking at it, baby. Ooh! Yeah, I'm trying my best for y'all, you know what I'm saying? I got a new iPhone just for y'all, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got the new iPhone because shit, I got other shit to pay for, you know what I'm saying? But at some point, I'm gonna get the new iPhone, and we gonna be HD'd up, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like instead of buying a camera, I could just, well, camera probably a good idea because I shoot videos, but whatever. But yeah, that's what I felt about the chapter, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what I really like the chapter, because it kind of it's a great progress for Big Ben, because he's been hiding away from dealing with these situations for a long time. And you know, and he's kind of just been like acting as if everything is okay, everything is sunny, because nobody really started problems with him. And until they started problems with him, that's when he took shit serious. So when they started a problem with his friends mainly, but nobody really started anything with him. But then we have somebody who's hunting them directly. So this is gonna be interesting. I think it might break Big Ben if he loses. I think he needs the win. I know he hasn't lost, but minus Donald now, but I think he needs the win for himself type shit. So I mean, it's kind of intriguing. It's hard to say if he's gonna win or lose, just because Jake clearly has a plan to fight, you know, to fight Grace, and I feel Grace. All right, so I feel like they might have to sacrifice Big Ben for the sake of bigging up Gray. Even though I feel like, you know, I don't know. I just like Gray when he uses his brain. You know what I'm saying? I'm okay with him winning every fight as long as he's using his brain. I'm not really okay with him out punching somebody like he did Wolf, who we saw clearly can take way more punches. As he fought Jimmy, he wasn't hospitalized after the fight, nothing. So I don't really know how he lost, and yet the other guy ended up hospitalized. So it's an interesting thing. I do want to see Gray face the challenges, because he is our protagonist ultimately. So I feel like it's handy to have somebody like Ben being ahead of him for a lot of the series, so that when he levels up to be ahead of Ben, then it's like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? It's like if you read you know, if you read any of these shonens, you know, the reason why they pop is because our main character isn't the strongest but becomes that. Yeah, if you read something like Attack on Titan, it's a whole different story. I don't think our main character is ever gonna be the strongest. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he's ever gonna be the strongest. But that's neither here nor there. You know what I'm saying? But hey, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you fuck with the video, man. We coming through heavy with this content. You know what I'm saying? It's been a boy Supreme Webtoons, the God, and I'm out.
I got friends now. You ain't no